Can you believe it? Has it sunk in yet? I don't suppose it could have. 36 all out yesterday at this famous ground, India. Australia 1-0 up in the series. A quite remarkable set of circumstances. I wish I was standing on this hallowed turf waiting for the fourth day of play, but unfortunately there will be no fourth day of play. They're on their way to Melbourne already. This is Crick Buzz Chatter. I am Adam Collins, and we spoke to Patrick Cummins after play yesterday. And I tell you what, there was one very happy man. 4 for 21, could not have bowled better, cut the head off the top of the snake as far as Kohli and Pujara were concerned. Then Josh Hazlewood run amok, taking 5 for 8. And that stunned feeling, which I'm sure we're all sharing in right at the moment, was also shared by Patrick Cummins. They can't believe it either.
Yeah, everyone's pretty excited down there. I thought at the start of the day, I thought if we kind of scraped through and maybe bowled them out for around about 200, it's chasing down 260. I thought that was achievable. But for that to happen, we're talking, late tomorrow. So yeah, just amazing. Everyone's still, I think, a little bit shocked that the game's over.
Interesting, especially to hear Cummins talk about Virat Kohli, who batted with such discipline in the first innings, and they were able to finally get him to play outside the off stump, and that led towards his downfall. Of course, that immense pressure that he walked into at the time, which Harsha and I were talking about last night on the live show. But in any case, the very fact that Cummins was able to pick up Kohli after getting Pujara with one of the best balls he's ever bowled in his career. In fact, I'd go as far to say the best ball he's bowled in his illustrious career so far, which now totals more than 150 wickets in just 31 test matches. Well, picking up Kohli, that was a very special one of those.
I think both times trying to really concentrate on what we do well as a bowling group and be really disciplined. Things in pink ball cricket can happen really quickly, but I think you have to have the mindset of being patient. For sure, we try to bowl straight and then try to throw the odd cherry out there that he didn't take in the first innings. And today, he looked like he wanted to play a few drives. So one just wide of the stumps that he had a go at, and the wicket still felt like I had enough in it today to get a little bit of seam movement both ways.
Once the damage was done yesterday, there was still a considerable amount of pressure on the opener, Joe Burns, who really has made no runs this year in first-class cricket. And David Warner, would you believe, is on a private jet, or he's commissioned a private jet to take him from Sydney to Melbourne in order to make sure that he's not going to be wrapped up in any of the COVID complications in New South Wales at the moment. But in any case, it means that with Warner back into the 11 for Melbourne, what do they do? And that meant that Burns had a problem. He had to make runs or he would have found himself out of the 11 in Melbourne on Boxing Day. And that's exactly what he did. And his teammates are absolutely thrilled.
Yeah, he was brilliant today, Burnsy. Tough opener as well. Caught one, a nasty one on the elbow and battled through. But, it's a great feeling around the test squad at the moment. For someone like Burnsy, massive part of our summer last year, and obviously didn't have the runs on the ball that he would have liked coming into here, but the selectors and Payne, great call to keep him in the side. So happy for him today.
So for Australia, where the selection conversations and debates are the kind of ones you want to be having, how do you fit 12 into 11? Often the case with a winning side, as they were yesterday by 8 wickets. It's a different kind of conversation for India. The very fact that Virat Kohli will not be playing in the rest of the series poses a number of questions for them. Now, Pat Cummins has seen the Indian team at close quarters over a long period of time at international level, and of course playing in the Indian Premier League. He also knows Ajinkya Rahane. Now, Ajinkya Rahane, all the pressure of the world is going to be on his shoulders in Melbourne. How do they pull it together? And of course, let's not mess around. 17 wickets fell after that fateful run out between Kohli and Rahane on that first day. Rahane was at fault. Now he's leading the side in Kohli's absence. It's quite an amazing set of circumstances that led him into this position once again. Of course, he was captain against Australia at Dharamshala in that crucial test match in 2017, but different circumstances this time around. But he is a player the Australians respect.
Obviously, I think anytime you play for India, it seems like there's an added pressure of having, a billion people that demand, have pretty high standards. But he's, Ajinkya is really experienced. He's played a lot, and he's a, well-respected leader. So, I'm sure he's been through it all before. Wait and see.
So that's the end of our coverage on Crick Buzz Chatter from amazing Adelaide. It certainly was an amazing day of Test cricket yesterday. A stunning day today. I truly wish we were playing in the City of Churches on this glorious Sunday. It's not to be. However, here's the good news. On Boxing Day, India have a chance to redeem themselves after 36 all out on Saturday. They have a chance to draw level 1-1. We've seen teams bounce back before. Indeed, we saw India do it last time after losing in Perth. They came back strong in Melbourne. If they can do so under Ajinkya Rahane, we'll have a hell of a series on our hands. Let's hope so. Adam Collins, Crick Buzz Chatter at Adelaide Oval.